just wanted to bring you guys to my attention and tell you what brought me to the type of music that I got onto. I know this kind of sounds crappy, but just hang in there. It actually might inspire you. It's kind of insightful too. By the way, I am using my new laptop that I have I don't remember, but probably have mentioned in some of my other videos. But I'm using via laptop. It's great. It's freaking amazing. And that's where it comes up to. As you can probably tell, I'm very limited on how I record my music. I've had to do a very old way. Get the quote. But I had to use an old crappy camera. Now that does limit some things. I had to do this way, which could only hold, let me see it, 512 megabytes. Wow, now that's pretty sad. I don't know if you can see it. 512. It's not fun. So I had resort to this. Unfortunately, my brother's got some more better recording equipment, and add him. He's gonna be one of my buddies soon, since I just created my YouTube account. It's really suckage. Yeah, my brother is in another band. He is the singer slash guitarist. He's pretty good. And he's in Hostile Takeover. I don't know if you heard of them. If you do, great. My brother started around like last year. I fairly seldom know their songs. They're just so new. That's where I get the most of my music from, is from my brother's band, and as well as Metallica, as you can see behind me, standing your poster, and Lamb of God. I love Lamb of God. I forget his name right now, but I love the drummer. I am very passionate about his work. I wish I could drum like that. I know I can't. But, hey. So, anyways, I'm kind of off track right now, but as I was saying, I got my computer. Hopefully I can start to mix some stuff. I got Audacity, trademark, all rights reserved, all that public shit. And that's what I'm hoping to record some of my stuff. And some of it will be heavy and whatnot. Or just on acoustics. But where I get my music from, that's the main importance of this video. I got my music from like years ago. A buddy of mine, he just listened to Metallica. I love Metallica too. And he listened to him. And then my brother started picking up the guitar. And I never really did. I liked guitar, but I never really got the hang of it. And a couple years ago, I started listening to more Metallica, new other bands. What really set me off was my self-indulgence. Don't ask me how, but I did. So, honestly, I just started to play along. I just usually use the E string. Learn 007. First song, easiest. And then, yeah, I just expanded from there. I learned how to play Some Kind of Monster, which is not that hard, really. Drop D. So easy. So, look at me now. I'm not the best, I know, but I consider myself as somewhat good. Someone threw me a beat, I can play along. I might also get my brother's stuff in here. I know 30. I also had a birthday too, so May 13th. I'm officially 17. Doesn't look like it, but I am. So then actually, later on, I started getting more guitars. My first guitar actually was a blue one that you kind of saw in that other video. Which if you haven't seen, it's 9 guitars, 1 cajon drum, and 1 man. I know it's spelled I-man, but I accidentally pressed the I instead of the 1, but you know. But after a couple of years, my dad also got into it. We started collecting guitars. So, what do? We started having Wednesday nights. And then we haven't had Wednesday night that I could record, because you really do. I waste the batteries on off-roading pictures, which I will put on. But if you want to add me on Facebook, it's jmanrocks16 at hotmail.com. I know. My mom made it for me. Lame. But, yeah, jmanrocks16 at hotmail.com. That's the way it sounds. Jordan is my name. Jordan. Yeah. So then later on, started getting into more rock and roll. Yeah. Rocking out. But then I started to get a little more slower. It's kind of like a hot date. First, you start out with a bang, and then you start to go slow. I started getting into more of an acoustic sound, and I loved that. But unfortunately, I'm not kind of like Annie McKay, which is my idol. I love him. One song I really want to learn from him is Raylan. Correct me if I'm wrong on the pronunciation, but that's what I want to learn. Raylan, or Rylan, or however you say it. Yeah, in present day, I started to do stuff. Hear me out, but yeah, I apologize for this. Bad habit. Don't get into it. But for those that are wanting to jam within, okay, I'll do it over Skype. But if you ever want to play, if you got some music you want me to learn, make sure it's in tabs. I don't do solos, as you probably can tell. Else I'd be definitely ripping some solos. But I can't do solos, no. But I can do some intricate stuff. I could do drop A as the lowest I can go. But, back on track. I could do D, I can do A, I can do standard, if you want me to, but we'll just have to see. Anyways, nice talking to you. My name is pwnkiller16. Add me on PlayStation if you want. pwnkiller16. As you see right on there. Right up. Oh. Subscribe. Yeah. Talk to you later. Bye. Bye. Off button. Engage.